This phone is trying to pull off a magic trick, delivering a modern experience for a rock-bottom price. The XIAOMI Redmi A3X promises a massive screen and a huge battery, but the real question is, what corners did they have to cut to get here? Let's start with the good stuff, because there are some genuine surprises. You get a massive 6.71-inch display, which is great for media consumption, and XIAOMI even managed to squeeze in a 90 Hz refresh rate. That's a feature usually reserved for slightly more expensive devices, and it makes scrolling feel noticeably smoother. Now it is only HD plus resolution, 1650 by 720, so don't expect flagship clarity, but for a budget phone, that 90 Hz smoothness is a huge win. Under the hood, things get very real very fast. We are looking at the Unisoc T603 processor, built on a 22nm process, paired with just 3 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage. Let's be honest, this is a phone built for the essentials. Messaging, light browsing, maybe some basic social media, it will handle that. But if you try to push it with heavy multitasking or demanding games, that 3 GB of RAM is going to feel like a serious bottleneck. This is definitely not a power user device. For US buyers, pay close attention. This global ROM version is specifically tailored for T-Mobile, Mint, and Tello networks, and you need an already activated SIM card to get started. It's a niche market, but if you're on that network, the connectivity is solid, supporting all the necessary 4G bands. The true hero of the Redmi A3X is the battery. A massive 5000 mAh cell means this phone will easily last you 2 days of light use. That's fantastic endurance. The downside: charging is capped at a very slow 10 watts via USB-C. You'll be waiting a while to top this beast up. The camera setup is functional but basic. We have an 8-megapixel main shooter and a 5-megapixel front camera. It will capture decent photos in bright daylight, but the auxiliary lens is essentially just there for depth data, and low-light performance will be challenging. What really impresses me for this price point is XIAOMI's commitment to software longevity. Running Android 14 out of the box, they promise 2 major Android updates and 3 years of security patches. That's excellent support for an entry-level device. Plus, you still get the beloved 3.5mm headphone jack and a reliable side-mounted fingerprint sensor. So who is the Redmi A3X for? It's the perfect secondary phone, a great option for a student, or anyone who prioritizes battery life and a smooth screen over raw processing power. It's a compromise, yes, but one that delivers surprising value in the display and battery departments. If you need a reliable, long-lasting device for basic communication on the T-Mobile network, the Redmi A3X is a compelling budget choice.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.